Alright, what's good, guys? Welcome back. Another arm day today. Starting some close grip bench, and for my arm days, I'll normally try to switch between doing biceps versus triceps first. I think today's a tricep day. And generally, this or straight bar push down is what I'm always going to start with because it's like my squat at the leg day. It's my lift that I could do the most amount of weight, so I'm gonna want to do it first because, especially close grip bench, anything that targets your medial head, because that's the head of the tricep that's gonna do the most work for your actual bench press. So if someone asks me what's an exercise they can do other than bench to also increase their bench, probably be this and like shoulder press or something. Just because those muscles are like the secondary and tertiary muscles that are gonna work in the bench press. So what I want, I'm not sure how heavy I want to go today. Definitely at least like plate 35 something, but I don't know. It was kind of to see how it feels. If I'm really strong, I might even try a 2 plate close grip bench, which I've never done before. I don't know. We'll see, but I'll show you guys the warm up and then tune back in to see what we're feeling when the weight gets pretty heavy. Oh shit. That weight was flying. That getting a little heavy. Okay, this is going to be 1 rep, and hopefully, based off this, I'll tell you what my top heavy set's going to be. Oh wow, that low-key flew. You know what? The thing I'm gonna do 2 plates for close grip. Never done it. Based off how that felt, could maybe get probably at least 2, but maybe even 3. I don't know. I felt really strong there. Do another big rest and fuck it. Let's put 2 plates on for close grip, which is 6 months ago. I would have been like, yeah, there's no way. Now that's just a normal thing. Off those wrists. Come on. Got one more big push. Oh, cheers, bro. I appreciate that. Let's go. Cool. Wow. That's a big milestone. Fucking close grip 225 and 3. Okay, that's definitely top set. I think I'll do one more here, but I'm gonna play 35 and just wrap it out. Hell yes, boys. Let's go. Bro, come on. Yeah. Okay. Hell yeah, boys. Okay. Like I said at the beginning of this, make a little heavy first. I think we're gonna straight bar push down now. Whew, good shit. Probably like same thing here. Probably do like 2 sets and then I think I want to do the cross body extensions or single line. My long head. Yeah, one more, one more. Okay. Oh, that's enough shaper. Go do the cross body extension. So again, the only real goal of this is that you're fully contracting your arm behind your body. So that's going to get full contraction for your long head, which many people don't add into their workout. So it's like this. And I want to make sure I squeeze at the bottom and hold that position a little bit. Then I really start to burn. Maybe probably just one more here and then do one more tricep exercise so we move on to biceps. Fuck. Okay. I think I'll finish up triceps with 2 sets of just rope push down. Going a lot lighter and just really focusing on the squeeze. And then we can finally move on to some biceps. Alright, same thing here, just 2 sets. One more of those. Okay. I would say my triceps are pretty fried. Probably move on to some heavy barbell curls. So for me, when I do heavy barbell curls, my main goal is to keep as strict as form as I can until I can't really make a rep. Purposely do a cheat curl. Now, when you're doing cheat curls, there's a way to make them effective and there's a way to waste your time. Get the weight up is not the really important part of the cheat curl. It's actually slowly letting it down because, as hopefully most of you know, you're always strong in an eccentric posture, the eccentric portion of your movement. Well, for most lifts. So I can let it down slowly and then like cheat it up, let it down slowly. So that's what I'm gonna do. Probably like 2 to 3 here, depending how good they feel. Oh my god, okay. Yeah. Those are actually really exhausting. I think I'll do one more. We'll probably switch to hammer curls, just get the form more involved. Come on, one more. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, those are so good. See, you guys, use your cheat codes right. I'll just throw the weight up if you're not going to bother controlling on the way down, or you're just kind of wasting energy at that point. But you still do a cheat curl in an effective way if you know what you're doing. And then let's just do some heavy hammer curls for, I don't know, a couple sets. We'll see. Probably just one more here. And then, I don't know. I think I'm going to do some behind the back hammer curls to get a stretching bicep exercise next. So this one's pretty straightforward. Just lock the cable out, make sure your arms behind your body, and just curl up. And try not to really move your elbow too much. Okay. Oh, probably again, just one more here. Oh, God. Okay. Whew. Normally, I wouldn't do this many sets of biceps, but I still feel pretty good. I think we'll do one more. I'm going to do the palms up, pull down. If you haven't seen it before, it's a really good exercise. Super, super intense. And it looks like I'm doing a pull down, but really, I'm just focusing on pulling the bar to my shoulder. And you don't feel the lats whatsoever. Yeah, it's amazing. You guys try it. So again, if you haven't seen this before, it looks like a pull down, but I'm just pulling my hands into my shoulders, basically. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. That's it for biceps and triceps. Forearms, I kind of do the exact same thing every time because it's not too much variation. Well, I did hammer curls for your brachioradialis, but I'll show you guys real quick. It's basically using the same bar, and it's like curling this way and curling it that way for other two forearm muscles, and some rotation work, which basically getting a little dumbbell and like just going like this off a bench or something. Yeah, with forearms specifically, I feel like one, they recover a lot, so they can like tolerate a lot of sets. So normally you have to do kind of a lot. So obviously not going to show every single set, but I'll show you guys one of each and then go in the washroom and check out the pump. Yeah, so this is pretty standard. It's just your normal forearm cable curl. Just pulling it up to here and then getting it to your fingers and pulling it up and try to squeeze your fist up as high as you can. Almost all these forearm exercises, I recommend doing 3 to 5 sets of 2 to 3 times a week. Yeah, just like that. So again, I'm going to do another like 3 to 4 here, and then I'll show you what's next. This one's like basically the same idea, but instead of curling this way, your arms can the opposite way and you're curling down. Those are actually 2 separate muscles, which a lot of people don't know. And I recommend going at least 10 pounds heavier than you did for like this way, normal one. I don't know, your supinated forearm toe muscle is just so much stronger. For example, I was doing 49.5 for my first exercise. I'm going to 66, so a little bit more than 10 pounds, I guess. But yeah, kind of the same thing. So yeah, same thing. I'm gonna do another 3 to 4 sets and then go over to the last forearm exercise. So again, this one's pretty straightforward. Take a bench, get a hand. Now this is a hard exercise, so even 20 for me is a little bit heavy, but 15 is also kind of light. If you have like in between 2.5 pound weights, then probably perfect. Just set off the bench, take it all the way down, just kind of flex it up. This one I find doesn't matter too much if you hold it. Why don't you just kind of spam them out? You'll notice all that. It's like your pronation muscles. Yeah, it's really hard. So 20 pounds is heavy. As you can tell, I'm struggling. Just switch. You could do this with a barbell as well. I just find a dumbbell feels better. And I do if you want to challenge yourself, keep your thumb to the right side of the dumbbell, or right or left, depending what hand you're using. And again, you want to do this like 3 to 5 sets, 2 to 3 times a week. Oh. And I find with all form exercises, you can easily get away with a minute rest because they recover really quickly. Kind of makes sense because if you think about it, just real life, kind of use your forms a lot, or like our ancestors, we had to carry shit all the time, and their forms are always working every day. That's also another reason why I find they recover super fast. But yeah, that's basically the form workout. It's basically what I do every single time, with some exceptions. Sometimes I use Smith machine curls. I did that for a really long time, and that's good because you can put on weight really slowly, like 5 pounds at a time. Or you can even technically do 2.5 pounds at a time, but I don't know. I've been preferring just the dumbbells and the cable ones. But yeah, that's the workout. Again, I'm going to do another 3 to 4 sets here, and then I'll catch you guys in the wash and check the pump out. Okay, session, pretty fire. Doing 225 close grip for 3? Holy crap, that's ridiculous. And my chest is still pretty sore from like 2 days ago, and I think I made it a little bit more sore from doing it, but it feels fine. I know if I actually injured myself, if I actually teared anything, I'd be in agony right now, and probably not at the gym, and maybe even in the hospital. So I know I'm fine. Don't worry about that. I've been trying to stretch and do dynamic stretches like this constantly. But yeah, really good session. I felt really strong today, and like all my lifts, I can't really complain about anything. But I know what you guys are really here for. Not hearing me yap all the time. Oof, the arm pump. And yes, I know I've been told this by a couple of people. My arms are definitely my most lacking part of my body. And my triceps are pretty good. It's really my biceps. Okay, please tell me y'all can notice this. My left tricep is just so much better than my right. I don't really know why. So a lot of the times with the unilateral exercises where you're just doing one limb at a time, I always do my right side first. And I try not to push the left side too hard just so I can catch up a bit. Yeah, I don't know. I have about 15 and a half inch biceps or arms. So like I still have decent arms, but about everything else I know. And that's a big reason why I included an arm day specifically. So hopefully they can catch up so I can put more intensity, more effort into them. That's the goal at least. But yeah, it's feeling big. I can admit that my triceps didn't feel as stimulated today. I still did 8 sets, but I think, I don't know, hard to say. Going heavy, I find personally for me, I don't feel as fatigued, which is kind of weird, but I do like, okay, I hit legs yesterday and like they're sore, but they're not like sore like they used to be when I used to do tons and tons of reps per set. But I don't know, I've been really enjoying being a power builder is what my term is, where basically in general how I do this is all my lifts, all my times I go to the gym, I'm going to warm up and I'm going to do my heaviest and most intense set first. That's like my top set. I mean, today it'd be my 225 bench for 3 close grip. And for squats, it'd be my 365 squat I literally did yesterday. Before, what I'd always do is I'd go in and I'd do, let's say it's push day. That's what I used to do, push-pull legs. And I'd start with bench and I'd do 3 sets of 10. And no matter how I felt, no matter how good I felt in set 1 and set 2, I would stop at 10. And then my last set, I'd fully push myself. That did work for a while. Then I could gauge. I'd be like, okay, if I get to 13, I can increase weight. And it does work really good. But I feel like since I've switched it up when I'm like the freshest I am and I'm going as heavy and as hard as I can, I personally, have been finding a lot more gains. Maybe it's something you guys can try out, but it's been working really well for me. And it's more enjoyable too. I don't like
feeling kind of exhausted and then going super, super hard. Mind you, I could just be a pussy, but I don't know. I just find I've been performing better. And these last like 2 months or so, my strength has blown out the water like so much. I went from 1 month being like, oh, 225, I can do that, but like it's heavy, to I'm literally hitting on a close grip bench press. Like when I have my guy spot me, I don't know what his face looked like or anything. But like when I was kind of getting the bar even, then I went to close grip. He must have been a little bit like, holy shit, this guy's strong. It's sick. I love going 2 fights on the bench and just seeing everyone look at me. It's the best feeling in the world, because I feel like as a newcomer, they're like, oh, people's are looking at me. That's what you're kind of thinking. But once you kind of been in the gym for like at least a year, even just a couple of months, and you know you're doing good weight, you know you're like doing something that's impressive, and then to see people look at you, it's like, oh, it's just a good feeling, you know? But yeah, even forearm check. Whew. We're definitely getting pretty juicy. And if anyone's wondering what this is, it's a little fat thing that's stuck in between my skin. It can happen to anyone. It can go away one day, or it can be there the rest of my life, so don't worry. Look at that thickness. Holy shit. You can't even like... Sheesh. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. If anyone made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate all the support. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.